It does occur to me that I do have to sometimes adjust my light volume, depending on if the sun is up or not. Let me see. Now I'll go back to that brightness. Hi friends, I'm gonna keep this straight to the point. This last episode was the bricklaying episode, transitional one between the end of episode 8 and kind of the big fight that's gonna happen in these last 4 episodes. Not quite sure how long it's gonna last, but definitely the next 2, who knows, the last 2 will hold as well. And yeah, that's it. Very excited. I'm glad we're getting a season 3 because I'm very curious how season 2 is gonna end. And if Claw will be a problem, I suspect it will be a problem beyond season 2 as well. That's all I gotta say. Last episode was great. I enjoyed it a lot. If you're watching on YouTube, there's no sound. Partial image keeps the copyright monsters at bay. Without further ado, let's dive in. News Mom. Seasoning City, pork bone seasoning. What is this? What are they seasoning these with food? Hmm. Hmm. He's still out. I mean, he's never dropped like this. Not like compared to the last time. He must have been just beyond. Maybe because he had that spike up of 100, but also I think it was like the adrenaline too. Because he was like on at 100% for a long period of time, I guess, compared to his other times. You see the moment he drops down, like literally, you kind of see, I guess through his Esprit abilities, you see like this animation, visualization of the adrenaline drop, and you can get not only really emotional but really tired too. I didn't realize how much this song was in English just because of her pronunciation. Which is very rude, I know, but still. Power take. Mm. I'm gonna say old friends. I doubt he has any. Kind of far away, huh? But as you see, it takes a lot of them to do it. Yeah. I hope there's no one in there. It doesn't look like it. Dang. Hmm. I mean, it's a little funny if you don't consider the fact that there are real people in there. So dramatic. Oh, it's a big figure. How though? Like how he's literally changed his clothes to a suit. He's talking about money and insurance, my god. His motivation is so shallow. It's so shallow. That's show. It's on his forehead, but it like was on his hair too. A little bit there. Hmm. It would be cool to see if Ritsu really is more powerful than um Mob. They're all eaters. They have okay auras, but their auras are all solid colors. Why? Because there's weird multiple swords and the fact that they have kind of boring auras. They're empty. That's really actually super smart. That little bit helps. It's kind of exhausting him though. Oh, the weirdo. I was gonna say she has like a legit power. Cause the others you couldn't see anything, but her I was like, oh, she has an aura. So She has the potential to really grow. That's really cool. Almost like he turned them into paper. And he heals. Oh, he's so wholesome. The show kind of picks some perfect people. It's kind of wholesome too. He's right. Maggie won't be of no hope. They did find them. Oh, it's that spray from the other guy. Nice. Kept on this whole time. That's good for him. Oh, he's an ultimate foe. Oh, it worked. Won't for long. I know. He won't be off for long as compared to the others. That was smart thinking of him. Oh, that's where he's been. Cool. That was actually really smart thinking of him. That's awesome. Clearly they go a long way back. His eyes are so blank, and his sons are too. Oh, he's an arrogant jerk. That's it. He's just an arrogant jerk. Oh, the idea of positive thinking. Yeah. Mm. Kiss is seriously, ridiculously good luck. Psycho steroid. Oh, that's like pencil work and like some other stuff. Stuns him just for a little bit. Ooh. Quit spraying him. Woke up. Oh, that was. Oh, Dimples possessed him. Good for you, Dimples. Again, coming in clutch for our boy. I might be able to break you, boy. Oh my gosh, you're such a weenie. The shoe falling. Kind of reminds me of the big evil guy from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. You know, who went up against Hyde. Oh gosh. Hmm. Oh, I just realized that other boy looks like Snake. Oh my gosh, you weenies. Well, I saw it was like Mob background. Like, it can't be Mob. They're all scars, which means they're pretty formidable in some way or another. Is he really? Oh gosh, who knows? I don't think he's really like that. Oh no, his friend. Oh gosh, him. Gosh, she's kind of powerful in a nasty way. Her power's pretty impressive. It's only goes a certain distance, but it's impressive. Still hurts you, buddy. Gosh, knocked the dimple right out of him. They caught him? How did they count him? Try to go longer. Oh no, not the boys. They're so sweetheart. Oh no. Oh, and I just realized his design we also see with the baseball bat hero. It's interesting to see some of the designs in here and other places too. Oh no, not the sweet boys. Oh. Interesting how it's like they animate him on like 2s or something, or 1s. No, 2s, yeah. Or 4s, I guess. He's still all cool. Dang. No way. No way. No way. Oh no, he's possessed by Dimple. Oh, never mind. I thought he was an Esper too, but that was such a cool twist. But I like that how we're like, no way, we thought he was Esper. But no, he's just super physically fit guy, and then Dibbles can use that superpower to take this other guy down. With psychic enhancement. He's a good boy, that's why. That's amazing. Oh, look at the art! Look at the art! The pencil lines and the pen lines and all that. Oh! He's like, oh, maybe? Oh my gosh, they're so wholesome. No, he's tapped out. Did he just literally fall in a hole? No. Ooh. Hey, woke up. You look a little refreshed, buddy. They are so proud of him. They're such good boys. That was amazing. It's probably my favorite part of the episode so far. That was kind of wholesome there at the end. I really thought that the main guy, like the captain, was psychic. I was like, no, he's got latent. And like, I was so excited. And it was just Dimples, but that was still really cool. I mean, even just Dimples was really nice. That was pretty awesome. I'm impressed with that for sure. I am. I love that. That was cute. It was. I don't know. It was a fun episode, but Mom's waking up is kind of just in time because everybody else is in a lot of serious trouble. Tarada is exhausted. Not Tarada, the other guy. Now, I really don't think Tarada is a spy. I probably don't think so, but maybe. I think he has a plan. I'm hoping he is in the spy anyway. But oh. But Show's guys are in a lot of trouble. They've been wrapped up in those nasty plants. The claw people are half the claw people are, and the kids are about to face off the really nasty, powerful ultimate guy. And then the other people have to go up against the rest of Claw. But Mom's woken up, so There's hope. Psychic sensor. It was a fun episode. It was solid. It was a good time. We got to introduce some of the other characters. We saw Tsubame, whose name I didn't know until now. Or forgot until now. We saw how wholesome and wonderful that they were. I guess he landed on the ground, which showed Kageme's powers were still kind of protecting him if he landed on the ground without dying. I don't think the boys caught him. The boys are so sweet. They're literally going up against a monster, and they're like, "No, we're gonna stop you." They're so wonderful and sweet and wholesome, and I love it. And I was so amazed. I was like, "Yes, he's got powers!" I was so excited for that. A little disappointed it was actually Dimples, but it was cool. And I love how he said it was kind of the reminder that even though the fitness club that they don't body improvement club, they're not psychics. They still are strong in different ways, and they still have a lot to offer. And they've helped Kageyama, they've helped Mob grow a lot as well. And it just showed how powerful someone who's been training his whole life, and he's a freaking third year in middle school, and he's like that. So you've got this guy who's super fit, super muscular, from years and years of training, since clearly he's probably a little kid. Maybe started out with gymnastics or something and moved into that, who knows. And he's built all this strength and all this muscle from hard work and consistency and diligence. And then that shows how strong he is when it's enhanced by psychic powers like Dimples versus muscles that are just purely psychically enhanced. And you kind of get to see too, the other guy, he's super fit, like he's super muscular. And the other guy, if once you kind of depowers, yeah, he has muscles, but he's pretty fatty. Now, you can be super strong. Actually, that's why a lot of times strong men aren't super ripped. They're just super big, and they have that layer of fat over them because that fat's necessary to really be strong and move weight. Whereas bodybuilders, because when they lean down, they can actually get pretty weak because they're missing all that fat. But the idea is once he depowered, you kind of see that he doesn't have as strong muscles as he looks when he's powered up. When he depowers, it's like, oh, you physically look a little weaker, a little bit flabbier, actually. Versus the other guy who's like super muscular and then get enhanced. And then of course Mob woke up at just the right time. He goes takes him down. That guy like that. Now he was pretty out of it. I think Dimples might have been able to do something, but Mob, like, because he was so weak, Mob was able to like take him out. Clearly he's gonna go help Show's guys, because he goes against the plant guy in the next episode. Show's having a showdown with his dad, which is very interesting. And then it looks like he also maybe comes in and helps that. But Dimples has really grown from that obnoxious, I want to be loved evil spirit to someone who has been coming in clutch for Mob for so much of season 2. Especially his last handful of episodes. He's just been there for him, helping his friends, just over and over and over again. It's been so wonderful and cool to watch. It's weird to see a ghost have character growth, actually. And this is all because of Mob. Now, the body positivity guys, they're the same. A lot of people are the same, but Mob's mere presence, being Mob, and kind of being involved one way or another, or being dragged into that, really has shifted things. Him just being super weak but working really hard inspired the body improvement club to work even harder, even though they work pretty hard too. The other guys on like a good path, and it's just, you kind of seen, you were reminded a few episodes ago when Reagan pulled him away from all of them, that Mob is surrounded by a really good group of people, a really good balance of people. You've got the nerdy, goofy people. You've got the body improvement club. You've got his brother. He's got his family. So Mob, and even Reagan. So Mob has such a great support system around him, and we see that a little bit in One Punch Man. But Saitama is really on his own. He ends up making strides by the influence of others around him a little bit, such as Genis and King. But by Saitama just being goofy, ridiculous, straightforward Saitama, he ends up in a weird way positively influencing King, Genis, and a lot of people around him because he's so straightforward and pragmatic in a lot of ways. And Ma, because he's straightforward and so innocent for him, and but because he's also so powerful, it really influences how people view him. And it's, I mean, it's just kind of this wonderful thing to see that he's just, I mean, he's a third year in middle school, and he has so much growth to go through in high school, in college, in his early to mid 20s. Mob has so many years ahead of him of wonderful growth and potentially positive change. I think I said this last episode where about myself really is that you really should be spending the time sloughing off all the negative parts, the laziness. Are you passive aggressive? Are you very deceitful? Are you really self-centered? And sometimes it takes major issues to kind of waken you up to that, or not necessarily waken you up to that, but make you work through those and work out of those bad habits. So it yeah, but we only have 10, 11, 12, and 3 episodes left, and we're done. Then we can finally move on to Demon Slayer. And then, of course, like I said, once I finish Sound Euphonium, we'll be moving on to K-On!, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then do expect, now that we're in the second half, now we have almost a week left of April, I kind of need to get some movies recorded for sure. Is there anything else to say? Nope. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.